Families and small businesses across America are hurting, and they're counting on both parties in Washington to provide real solutions to help create jobs and end this recession. Mr. President, you submitted your budget, and we appreciate your seeking input from Republicans on how it can be improved. As you recall, our Republican whip, Eric Cantor, and I personally delivered to you our Republican stimulus alternative during a White House meeting. Unfortunately, that plan was rejected by Washington Democrats, even though it would have created 6.2 million jobs, according to an economic model developed by your own advisor, Dr. Christina Romer. That's twice the jobs at half the cost of the $1 trillion spending bill you ultimately signed into law. Republicans are eager to offer better solutions on the budget as well. Mr. President, with all due respect, your budget spends too much, taxes too much, and borrows too much. And that's going to do further harm to our economy at a time when it desperately needs our help. We believe there's a better way. Better solutions to restore some fiscal sanity here in Washington while encouraging more job creation and more investment. Our alternative, which is being drafted as we speak by Congressman Paul Ryan of Wisconsin and others, will reflect core principles that should guide us as our nation works to emerge from this crisis stronger than ever. First, our budget alternative will help create and protect jobs by letting families and small businesses keep more of what they earn. Second, our budget will make sure the federal budget doesn't grow faster than family budgets. Americans are making tough decisions every day. It's time for Washington to do the same. Third, our budget will aim to expand access to affordable health care for every American, while preserving Social Security and Medicare for future generations. Fourth, our budget will end the bailouts to protect taxpayers and reform the financial system so this crisis never repeats itself. Instead of raising energy costs through a cap-and-trade energy tax that will cost every American family up to $3,100 a year, our budget will encourage an all-of-the-above energy strategy that harnesses new technologies, encourages greater conservation and efficiency, and increases American energy production in an environmentally safe manner. And last but not least, our budget will fight inflation so the prices of goods and services Americans depend on every day remain stable during and after this economic crisis. Mr. President, we appreciate the opportunity to answer your call for bipartisan input by sharing our Republican budget solutions. Republicans are eager to offer our alternative when the debate continues in Congress later this month. And it's time for both parties in Washington to work together to tackle the challenges confronting our nation. And we shouldn't wait a moment longer to start.